What's up, guys? Brian back to do a Walking Dead Easter eggs, facts, stuff you may have missed, spoilers ahead, whatever you want to call it, but spoilers ahead if you haven't seen it. So look at the picture here. This is from Season 5. Marathon was just on Sunday. You see anything different? You see Sasha and Maggie come out. The trees are down. Did you see the walker up there, all the way up there in the tree? Pretty awesome. Like to spot out just things like that. You want to call them Easter eggs, whatever. You see the blue meth in there when Daryl was going through Myrtle's stuff. See the blue meth from Breaking Bad. Another Breaking Bad connection is the Red Charger. They had a Red Charger in Breaking Bad. Glenn had a Red Charger there. Some believe it's the same thing. Daryl describes Jesse Pinkman. He's the drug dealer from Breaking Bad. To Beth, sounds like Jesse Pinkman. A little connection there, but there's no way to tell if it was. Foreshadowing of Beth being captured and put in the trunk by the Grady Memorial cops? Possibly, because she's in the trunk with Daryl. Who knows? Season 5, Episode 4. Look at the clock. 5-4. Season 5, Episode 4 shows it there. Look at the bullets. Laurie Holden, Sarah Wayne Callies, the bullets on there too. That's what their names were when they died in there. Keep a note of that. Season 1, to see the walkers holding the rocks, banging on the door. Kind of weird, but that's just a little one there. Back to Season 1, Science Dog, the logo on Carl's shirt is the logo right there. That's by Robert Kirkman, a comic by Kirkman. Another one, Invincible. That's the comic that Carl finds in the attic. Wolves foreshadowing. See the wolf fight on the back. The wolves came there. Same thing. Super Dinosaur, comic created by Robert Kirkman. Right on the bodies there. Super Dinosaur. Umbrella. See the umbrella thing on the wall. That's from Resident Evil. The umbrella with the governor. And at Terminus, the same umbrella. Painting. Mary from Terminus. The painting that Michonne finds. And then when she's with Carl and they're going through the houses. Did you see the walker? That's right there by the guy from Terminus. Happens very fast. Maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't. Did you pick up that's Andy Lincoln on the radio? And when Tyrese dies in that episode, that is actually Andy Lincoln's real voice. Here is a woman that talked. We didn't thought it was a walker. She was a person. She died. She was a walker when the prison got overrun by the governor. These people work for AMC. I'm not sure if there's something to do in the office or whatever, but when Daryl was throwing the darts at the country club, they're real employees. The Walking Dead logo is slowly decaying down as this series go past. We can't wait for Season 7. Morley Cigarettes is a very common cigarette company that's used in TV and movies. Did you catch the Cherokee Rose in Season 6, Episode 6 on the back of the walker? There's the Cherokee Rose. That is a big thing with Daryl. Pirate Governor, he says that to the, I think Lily's daughter. I'm a pirate. Look at the pirate there with the parrot. Co-executive producer Denise Huth. She was the wife in the picture with the governor. And Penny, Morgan Street. That was foreshadowing of Alexandria. That is actually Morgan Street. That's the actual road there in Alexandria. Then Morgan shows up. Finally met up with them in the Season 5 finale, but the little foreshadowing. Here's a tough one. We're not sure what to make of it. What does the A mean? Some say Alexandria, some say adultery, some say the A train from Terminus, but did it foreshadow Rick and Jesse? What does it mean on there too? Probably just Alexandria, but did set up an adultery kind of thing with Rick and Jesse. See the eye he's closing there, Ron? Kind of foreshadowed the whole big thing with Carl as he shot his right eye out. There you go. The right eye he closed. Carl loses his right eye. Kind of terrible, but that's a little fun fact. Hilltop Easter egg. Do you see it in here with Heath and Glenn when they stormed the Savior's compound? There it is, the Hilltop spear that they make, the ironworks, the steel, whatever you want to call it, and the Hilltop. Remember this bag, Season 3 episode was Clear. I love that episode. It's kind of, you felt bad for this guy. Remember the orange bag? Daryl's got the orange bag now. Season 4, Episode 14. He's rocking the bag when Denise died. Kind of bad. Stunt doubles. Look at Tyrese, Carl, Maggie, Beth, Sasha, Bob, and Daryl. The fun fact here is Carl had a stunt double. It was a female stunt double. She was like 30-some years old. I don't know if he still has one that's a female because he's way taller now. The Carl Pudding House. Walker inside got shoe. Right there. Look at the name tag on the door. Sam. Little foreshadowing of Sam from Alexandria. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Negan foreshadowing coming up. Who knows? Beth, when Daryl and Beth helped his groups out that got stuck, there was a baseball bat there. There's a baseball bat. I know it's just a baseball bat. It does kind of look like it has some barbed wire on it, but who knows? Foreshadowing. Maybe, maybe not. Raleigh Studios. This is kind of a fun one on there too. Raleigh Studios is in and I think Senoia, Georgia is where it is. But the prison, the sanctuary, and the hilltop is all filmed at Raleigh Studios. So when they say the studio, it's one of those three things. Now the prison, of course, is not there anymore, but they have they broke it down. They don't have the towers and stuff on there too. Some of it was CG, some of it was that. Some was actual set that they actually put up for the fencing. They tore all that down because it's not needed anymore for that, but they built the sanctuary right there. For the Spoiling Dead fans, they got this awesome picture from that too, but that's the same setup. Raleigh Studios. There you see with the white, with the bars there. If you look there too, they're building that. It does have a prison feel to me, knowing that the prison and the sanctuary are the same thing, especially this scene. I just see it kind of with the walls and everything there too. It just reminds me kind of the prison. The hilltop, also on Raleigh Studios, it's not the same area. It's just part of the wooded area that they cleared out with the brush, but the hilltop is there as well. There's a good look at Raleigh Studios, what it looks like. You can kind of see where the prison would be and everything there too. Just a nice aerial shot. Senoia, Georgia, home of the Walking Dead TV series. That's in the walkway there too. I've been there myself. It's pretty awesome. It's where Woodbury and Alexandria are. There's Woodbury. I've been in that circle right there. When they shot it there, that's actually the town of Senoia. But that's what Senoia looks like in regular day life. That's where the Woodbury shop is. The Walking Dead have a shop there, Nick and Norman's restaurant, and the other side of the railroad tracks is Alexandria. So you got one side, Alexandria, then the railroad tracks, and then Woodbury, and then you have the same side right there. So that's pretty cool. So at this viewpoint, you're looking from part of Woodbury into Alexandria. And for those who don't know, Alexandria is a real neighborhood in Senoia, Georgia. The houses there are rented out or put up the wall around it, and it's a real thing. It's a real place that people do that. These are my pictures of Alexandria. If you've never been to Senoia, Georgia, it's a real place. It's awesome. It's probably about an hour or so of Atlanta, probably southwest. But it's pretty awesome. So there you go, guys. I know we missed a couple, but let us know. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. How many of these did you know already? How many did we miss? But let us know, guys. And we are The Walking Dead.